Good morning to all of you. Today we assemble here to learn the quantitative technique for management. Quantitative technique for management is a part of which is used for the business research. Business research, day-to-day problems in the business have to be solved with the help of business research. And business research methodology are two different tools is being used. One is called quantitative technique, another one is called qualitative technique. So in the quantitative technique, we used to follow certain tools which we have divided in two different framework. One is called statistical tools, another one is called operational research tools. So statistical and the qualitative research part, we are doing the qualitative techniques are case method of research. Case method of research and quantitative research is not there in our curriculum. We have to focus only on the quantitative technique for management. In that also particularly we will understand the statistical techniques, not the another one which is called operational research technique. Operational research techniques are basically first of all we will try to explain what is there in the operational research technique. Then we will come back to our statistical technique which is there in our curriculum. Operational research technique comprises of transportation problem, assignment problem, linear programming problem, simplex method, queuing theory, project management part, network diagram, then queuing theory, game theory, simulation. These are the things which is there, which is used for solving the problems related to business, pertinent to manage business in a day-to-day basis. In our curriculum, statistical technique is there. In that, we have to understand, we have to develop our understanding on descriptive statistics, means calculating mean, median, mode, the standard deviation, variance, range, how to convert the data from the tabular form to graphical form and from the form of equations, and then finally probability we have to see, percentage we have to see, we have to how the graphically we can calculate the median, and how mathematically empirically we can calculate mean, median and mode. What are different type of data measurements are there, nominal data, interval data, ratio data, and index type of data. We have to understand the probability distribution also from the angle normal distribution in case the continuous random variables are there, and in the discrete random variables are there. In that case, binomial and Poisson distributions are there. That is there in our curriculum. We have to develop our understanding on the part of hypothesis. Hypothesis is nothing but it is an unproven proposition. If you have a business problem, we have the answers are there. So the answer which is going to be proved, that is called hypothesis. The definition of hypothesis is unproven proposition. And the testing tools of hypothesis, how to test the hypothesis. There are two types of hypothesis, null hypothesis and alternate hypothesis. Status quo is null hypothesis, and just opposite to the status quo is called alternate hypothesis. There are various tools for testing the hypothesis incorporated in the hypothesis testing part. Hypothesis testing part comprises jet test. If the size of the sample is big, if the size of the sample is small, we have to go for T test, F test. Then we have a chi-square test. Chi-square test, if you want to know the brand awareness, in that case chi-square test is a very important tool. So along with that, we have to learn how to do the sampling size. What are the sampling size strategies there? Probabilistic sampling, non-probabilistic sampling, and the different type of methodologies which is being used for doing sampling. Thank you. Please come.